So today we'll have a look at the Konica Autoreflex T3, in which has just finished. I just finished shooting a film with it, and this is a fortepan. I think it's a 100. So when I shoot a film, I just put a reminder that there is a film inside. So I just finished shooting it. So I first of all, I am going to show you to extract that film. Very easy. You just, like a lot of those reflex cameras from the 80s, 70s, you just press here, and then you just have to roll the film. And then I'll show you the controls. Here it is, somewhere. Yes, right. Oh, here is my fortepan 100. Shoot. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to remove that because there's no film anymore inside. Just as a reminder. And let's look at the controls. So what do we have here? You have the speed here, ASA selection or ISO. So usually you just can move that here, levering it. So it was set on 100, which is what I had. So you set the ASA or ISO here, just leveraging that little control here. Then you can select the speed when you shoot from B bulb to 1,000th of a second. There's an on-off switch, right? So when it's off, you're not using your battery. When it's on, you use the battery for the pose meter. So as on the Konica Autoreflex hal-frame that I showed before, this is I don't like it that much because it's easily forgot. You forget, and either you shoot without the pose meter, or you forget and you empty the battery. So I don't like that kind of design, but okay, it works. Whatever is nice shutter sound, right? Hot shoe for the flash. I rarely use flash. And then you've got the openings on the lens itself, and then you got your focus selection here, looking through the lens. Very classical way of doing things. And you've got a viewer when you are on that tells you if your exposure is okay. So when you select the speed, it's tell you what aperture you should select. So very basic, very nice. The Xenon lens are always very nice lens. This is a 28mm, so a wide angle lens, which with a rather good opening, 3.5 for a 28mm is not bad. And I've been shooting 36 exposure with it, so I'm going to develop it, and we have a look at the results. By the way, if you want to make a comparison with the Konica Autoreflex hal-frame, you can look at my other video here. This one is the full frame, so a classical 35mm film. The other one was at the ability to switch between full and half frame, which I like, probably better than that one. But this is a very classical camera. You see it in movies or in series. I saw one recently when I was looking at a series on Netflix, I think, and one of the guys was using a Konica on a movie what was expected to see. It was during the 70s, so it's very classical 70s look. The camera itself is very sturdy. old metal and very classical, as I said. By the way, when I shoot black and white, I shot with a yellow filter, which I will put back on top. And what the yellow filter does for a black and white film, they enhance the contrast. So I quite like it, especially if you have skies with clouds. The clouds tend to be a bit more present. If you want to have even more dramatic effect, you could put an orange filter or red filter, and then your sky will be very like stormy. But the yellow is a good contrasty filter to have on black and white, and I often use yellow filter when shooting black and white film. I recommend it. It gives good results. And it uses one small battery that is a button battery like a LR44. It has to be put here. The lens system is very good. As I said, the Xenon, it's one of the reasons I took that camera is because of the Xenon lens. They are really good. The 50mm, you find an Xenon lens, which is a 50mm 1.4, which is very bright and gives some very nice bokeh. So all in all, a very nice camera that I recommend. And I'm talking too much again. Let's go and have a look at the pictures. So thank you for watching. This is the end of the movie, and without waiting more, let's go and see the pictures. Thank you. Bye bye.